Well, hi there. This is Wesley. So it's June the 12th. And the time you are watching this, it might not be June 12th anymore. It might be a different date and a different day, possibly. This will be posted on my Facebook and YouTube. From God the Father and Jesus Christ our Lord, I thank God whom I serve as did my, and I don't know what this other word says, ANCESTROS, with a clear as I remember you in my prayers night and day. I had to skip some words because there's some words in the Bible I'm not able to read. And this might go over like 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. Hopefully people have enough time in their schedule to listen through my video, and if you're able to, that'll be much appreciated. I believe this is a gift for me to share a message, even if I'm having difficulties and not able to read in the Bible. So if I share this with many pastors on their YouTube or emails, and if they like thinking like, oh man, his reading is not all that strong or not all that great, or maybe kind of stink a little bit of my reading, I believe through my heart, even if it's not a gift or if I'm not leading through of a strong reader type person, if you understand what I am saying, to me it doesn't mean that it's not a gift, because it is. So I want to get that out of the way, because I know some believers. I'm a believer too, but I'm sure many pastors or some might have different views of looking at certain things. But I'll be 31 years old this June. The Lord called me on the streets when I was 21 years old. All of my 20s, I hold up a yellow cross. Even from this day moment, I still, through my heart, at times, go on about the Father's business and hold up the cross and carry the cross and uplift the good news of Jesus Christ. And it's because of Sandy Hook Elementary School back in 2012, when all those little cute kids lost their lives and the parents lost their kids from the Sandy Hook Elementary School back in 2012. So that's the reasons what's behind it, of the gift that God sprinkled into my heart to go on and to hold up the cross. And now we got a repeat of a elementary school at a Texas a few weeks ago from that story, and that's brings up more of the reasons why I go and I hold up the cross. Now, the Lord already did the work on the cross, so you and me, don't really need to go and jump through hoops or anything like what pastors be sharing. All we got to do is have the faith and belief in our relationship in our hearts that Jesus died for you and me, and follow through him, turn from our wicked ways, turn our hearts towards him, not repeat the same of our old self. So I understand a little bit of some things, even if I have Down syndrome. Down syndrome. I was diagnosed with that. I was born with drugs in my system. Even though I got a little bit of some disabilities, but I still understand a little bit, not all the time. But when I'm in church, I follow along through the word on the screen. And that's what I do when I'm at, church. And I got a lot of bumpy, shaky split splash of spiritual attacks out on the streets over these years and through all my 20s, through rough roads. I stayed strong and got help through the guidance through the Lord, through my heart. And then as things got really built up in harassments and kind of over the top, over your boundaries over the years, then things get builds up on your shoulders, and then you got to bring down the hammer and kind of draw the line when people get a little bit too out of hand with certain things like homeless people. But anyways, and I carry the cross, and I do it because after what happened with Sandy Hook at the mystery school, and I have all these stories and stuff in my binder, my folder, and I carry that in my backpack. My stories, my what's behind of all my hurt, my sadness, my stories of why I do what I do. And every now or then, or here and there, I might still sometimes go to Temecula and carry the cross, and this is like a 7 minutes video just now. So I'm doing what I can to try and speak to you, and I hope the Lord shine His love and His fire down into your heart and into my heart, and may the Lord richly bless you and make His face shine upon you. Keep me into your prayers as I go through some struggles, some at times with my battles of my hurt, and because of the certain things. This is gonna go for 8 minutes, and then hopefully, if it's okay, if I share a little bit more. I know whatever God does, it shall be forever. God does it that man should fear be before Him. Father, help me to keep my focus on You to avoid the destruction of this earth that only brings factually and hopeless, and to remember that the true meaning and purpose life is found only in Him. And that's will kind of circle around you and me. But at times we're still going to fall short and kind of go off a little bit to the side and get a little bit distracted. And that goes for you and me and many other pastors as well. But thanks for watching. Take care. The Lord's face shines brighter than the stars. Love you. Bye-bye.